Sri Zahir Ali Khan sir, the other gentlemen on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, my young friends, I am extremely sorry I am not in a position to communicate with you in Urdu. Though I can follow, I am not in a position to speak to you. I hope you will not mistake me. The very idea of my coming here is, it is not that Zahir Ali Khan has invited me. I have invited myself to be here. So see, he and I happen to be trustees of Konda Lakshman Bapuji Trust. So I have known him for quite some years. He has impressed me as a person with total dedication and commitment for the welfare of the community. Today we have leaders who in the name of the community talk politics and make money. And he belongs to a different category who has been doing his utmost to see the community is uplifted. So when I was discussing with him, I told him, how is it, sir? In India, backward classes have 27% reservation. There are so many Muslim communities, including the backward communities. Many Muslims do not know this. They think that there is no reservation for Muslims and therefore they are not eligible to get any reserved jobs. There are so many communities which are included in the Muslim backward classes, OBCs, and in the Government of India posts, IAS, IPS, 8%, not even 8% of people belong to these backward communities are getting selection. 20% are going to the general pool. And mostly Muslim boys and girls, they don't want to write the examination. You know what they say, who will give us jobs, sir? That attitude should not be there. Think that you are part of the community, the general community, you have as much right as anybody else. Either for the jobs or for development, improvement, whatever it may be. Both with regard to rights, duties and liabilities. You are as much a part of the other community. But at the same time, there are certain communities which are given special privileges. They are backward classes, scheduled castes. I am only concerned with backward classes. There are many Muslim backward classes. For example, Ansari community is there. Ansari means weavers. They are included in the backward classes. There are so many, I don't want to give the list. But why these people belong to these communities are not appearing for the examination? They think that IAS is something too high, we can't reach it. But my request to all of you is that you concentrate on civil service. If you are a civil servant, you can do more service to the society than being a millionaire or an industrialist. See, there are people who suffer because of the government negligence, because of official apathy. You go to a police station, you lodge a complaint, it is not registered as FIR. Because a kind of perception is there that you are not being treated properly. So this idea should not be there. See, why people belong to different communities should be there holding government positions is that will give you confidence. Suppose the High Court judges take for example, all the 30 judges belong to one caste. I am a litigant, I go before the court. What confidence I have in this court? You tell me. Suppose all the 30 people or 40 people are Hindus. There is not a single Christian or a Muslim. A Muslim litigant going to the court will feel that perhaps this court is meant for somebody else, not for us. So this feeling should not be there. See, even in the United States of America, they always keep one black man as a judge. Not because black man is more intelligent than the white people. No, but the social diversity. See, Indian society does not consist of only one caste or one community. It consists of people belong to many religions, and even each religion we have got separate classes. Some are advanced, some are not advanced. But the state which runs the administration, the government, the social diversity which we see outside must be reflected in the administration. The governance of the state must be such it should give confidence to people belong to all sections. That confidence you will get only when you see people belong to other sections also are holding jobs in places where these communal rights occur. I go straight to the main topic. Where communal rights occur, there has been evidence that people belong to one particular community Their people are there holding positions, police department. FIRs are not registered, investigation is not done properly, effective steps are not taken to prevent the riots. So the result is damage is done. See, they may say that we have done our best, but still public confidence will not be there to the extent it would have been had there been diversity. So that is the reason why people insist that in a society, it is not pure merit, how many marks you get. My son getting 50 marks and your son getting 51 marks does not mean that your son should be selected and my son should be disqualified. People belong to all sections must be fairly represented in the governance of the country. This is the very theme of our constitution and nobody can deny it. Now coming to Andhra Pradesh, how is it that Muslim boys and girls are not competing in the examinations? See, when I was senior judge of the High Court, I happened to sit in the selection board for 3 district judges selections. I told the other judges, we must select one Muslim advocate as a high district judge. But you will be surprised, in the written test nobody has passed. Because they did not want to appear for the exam. I asked a few of these young advocates, why did you not write? Sir, who will give us? First you write, you come for interview. Then we will go look into the question of who should get how many posts. So the perception that these higher jobs are not meant for us, you must drive it out of your mind. You are as much entitled for the jobs as everybody else is. Why don't you write for IAS and IPS exams? You ask UPS, in fact, Sachar committee report, Rajendra Sachar, it says that so far as UPSC is concerned, Union Service Commission, the selection is objective. Why Muslims are not being selected? His answer is, they don't want to appear for the exam. When he has asked them, they said, who will give us those jobs, sir? They are not meant for us. See, the leaders of the community must educate the people and tell them that the jobs are meant for us also, not for them only. We are also entitled for it. You write the exam and you go for the interview and then you see the Andhra Pradesh Service Commission also. For example, I tell you, 114 district municipal first class magistrates I selected as a High Court judge. And whoever had come belonged to the minority community, we have cleared. Because people are not coming in large numbers. 1 or 2 people who come, we did not want to disqualify them. Because see, if a Muslim magistrate is there, people belong to that community will get a confidence that our boys and girls also are getting jobs. So therefore we are also part of the society. The welfare of the society also is our responsibility. It is not somebody else's responsibility. We also have a share in this. So that feeling of oneness, that common feeling you must have. Otherwise the community will not go forward. And you should not live separately from others. You must always consider you have as much right as everybody else. Unless this feeling you develop, it is difficult for the community to advance. And I must also tell you, English education, even after 65 years of independence, is a must. If you do not know English, you will not go forward. Sachar committee has made a special recommendation about this. Some of these people are told not to go in for English education. Because they think that if you go in for English education, you lose your identity as a person belonging to a particular community. It is not correct. It is the English education which will take you forward. And you will be in a position to compete more effectively with others. So that's why my suggestion to you is, you must take up to English education, you must compete for the jobs, and then let your leaders come forward and say that so many of our boys and girls appeared for interview, but we have not been selected. And I am sure that will not happen. And today the society has advanced so much that no government can afford to ignore the largest sections of the people belong to minority segment. And so far as majority also, so-called majority, I must tell you, that is not real majority in the sense in which you are understanding that. Majority community has got many castes. People belong to other castes are complaining that all jobs are going to 1 or 2 castes. So that is why this reservation for backward class is there. Backward classes are those who are socially and educationally backward. It is not economic backwardness. People are thinking Sir, why not we go by economic standards? No, it is social and educational backwardness. So the minority community, many of them have got this problem. Social backwardness, educational backwardness. This educational backwardness is the result of social backwardness. Social backwardness because of the occupation which you are doing. There are many people who are cobblers, for example, weavers, locksmiths, ironsmiths, fishermen. In fact, the other day when we went to Calcutta, about 40 communities belong to Muslims religion. We have included in the backward classes. They did not know until then that they were entitled. And the government of West Bengal, all these years, till 1993, there was no reservation for backward classes. And about 40 communities we have recommended for inclusion in the list of backward classes belong to Muslim religion. And their backwardness is so horrible that you cannot express it. So therefore, it is a misnomer, it is not proper, correct to think that because we are Muslims, we have no reservation. Many sections of the Muslims who fall within the category of backward classes are entitled for reservation and their posts are going to the general pool. This is what I want to tell you. The reservation which you are entitled to, you are not getting. You are not getting because you are not appearing. You are not preparing. So my exhortation to you is, you prepare well, you study well, and I am sure you will realize very soon that your people also are getting jobs to the jobs which they deserve because of their effort. You are not backward so far as your mental makeup is concerned. Intellectually you are not backward. The only thing is diffidence. Who is there to give us? We are not there for the higher jobs. No. Higher jobs are meant for you also. And my request is, you have this as an ideal, proceed forward. I am sure very soon you will find yourself occupying positions of responsibility and you feel that you are part of the main society and you are as much entitled as anybody else. So with these few words, I take leave of you. I wish every one of you all the best in life. May God bless you.